showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think a lot's going to be expected of this guy, Rasmus Højlund. I think he's got the heart for it. And you need that if you really want to improve and get up there with the very best. And I see that in him. I think there's an honest character underneath. I think he's got the right attitude. He wants to apply himself. And I think if he can do that successfully, he's going to start scoring the amount of goals he would like.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Simeone receives it in a good position here. Oh, well played. Opts for safety. Di Lorenzo has given away a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Anguissa and Mosquera, and it's Ake. Anguissa. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Alvarez. Gravenberg spread out to the left. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Knocks it into space. Gravenberg. Still goalless at the moment. Arsenal finding their passing. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Guendouzi. That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zakaria. And here's Musiala. That is lovely. Musiala. That's very neat. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Alvarez. Musiala! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Di Lorenzo. Zakaria. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Alvarez!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Musiala. Brahim Diaz. Foot in. That's good running with the ball. Simeone. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's made its way to him. Anguissa unable to make... Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Kulusevski. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's Diaz. Alvarez. Real chance! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Alvarez. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Can he finish? And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter.
Thuram! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Kulusevski finds himself offside. Brahim Diaz. Anguissa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tar. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Højlund. Oh, this is a great position. Robertson. Gravenberg. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brahim Diaz. And it's Zakaria. Anguissa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for options for movement. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Zakaria.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Played out wide. Mosquera cuts it out. Corner then.
Substitution in progress.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Gets a good foot in there. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, good spread. Di Lorenzo crosses. It's going to be another corner, I think. It's their second corner of the game. And that is out of play. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Here comes... Gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Di Lorenzo. Højlund. Anguissa. Now it's Højlund. Højlund. Lovely. Now shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Just cruising! They are cruising! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good read, needed to be. Brahim Diaz. Aims beyond the... Takes a shot! He has done it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Spread it left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Alvarez. Musiala. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Robertson. Simeone. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. Brahim Diaz. Played out to the right. And Anguissa. Oh, good-looking ball. 75 minutes played. Højlund. Now it's Højlund. Great chance! He's kicked it out, just.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Simeone. Turns back here, probably the best option. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And the finish! Magnificent from Alvarez! A finish right from the top drawer!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, easy pickings there. Højlund. Robertson. That is a great pick out. Brahim Diaz. And it's on Gisa. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's in a great position here. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! Gravenberg. Robertson. And Simeone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Added time.
Oh, this looks sharp. Di Lorenzo gets a foot in here. Robertson plays a sharp little ball here. Can he get on the end of this? Brahim Diaz. On Gisa. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.